welcome back to another Computer Sluggish video. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? If not, be sure to click on the big red subscribe button and click on the bell to get notified when I upload a new video. And check out my forum at computersluggish.com. In today's video, I will be showing you how to connect your PS3 controller to your Windows 10 PC or laptop. To start off with, first you need to click on the link that's in the description below and you will end up on a page that looks like this. You now need to make sure you have all the below installed on your PC or laptop. That's the Microsoft.NET 4.0 Visual C 2010 and the latest DirectX runtime and also the Xbox 360 controller drivers. And you also need to be logged in as an administrator. And you do need to have either a Bluetooth adapter or you need to have Bluetooth on your laptop or PC. Before installing these drivers, I do recommend you create a system restore point just in case anything goes wrong. Once you are happy with all this, you now need to click on download on WinRAR. And we now need to download WinRAR onto your PC or laptop. I'm going to go ahead and select the 64-bit version and go save file. You now need to run this setup file. And we can now go ahead and press install once you've agreed to the terms and conditions. And you now need to press OK. And done. We now need to go back to my forum. And we now need to click on download SCP Bluetooth driver. And you now need to click on download on the right hand side here. And we need to go save file. Once the file has finished downloading, we now need to open up our downloads folder. And you now need to put the SCP driver package to somewhere on your PC. I'm just going to drag it to my desktop. And you now need to right click and go extract here. We now need to open up the SCP server folder. And you now need to open up bin. And we now need to right click on SCP driver and go run as administrator. You now need to plug in your PS3 controller using the PS3 cable and you need to plug this into a USB port. You should now have 4 lights flashing on your PS3 controller and you now need to turn on your Bluetooth on your PC or laptop, or if you don't have Bluetooth then you need to plug in a Bluetooth adapter. Once you have done this, you now need to click on force install and you also need to make sure configure service is ticked and Bluetooth driver. And we can now go ahead and press install. Once the driver has finished installing, you should now see a number 1 light flashing on your PS3 controller, which means the install has been successful. And we now need to disconnect our controller and restart our PC. Once your PC has restarted, you now need to turn on your PS3 controller. And you should now have the number 1 lit up on your controller and it shouldn't be flashing. It should just be a solid light. If you don't have this, then don't worry because all you need to do is open up the SCP server folder again and go onto bin. And we now need to right click on scp server.exe and go run as administrator. And as you can see, mine actually says disconnected, but this isn't the case. My controller is actually connected. But if yours isn't connected, if you now plug in the PS3 cable and plug it back into your controller and now plug it into your PC or laptop, and then press the middle button on your PlayStation controller, you should now have the number 1 lit up. And you can now unplug the cable again. If we now open up the SCP monitor, it may go down to your system tray and you should see an icon like this. Just double click on it and as you can see, my controller is actually connected, which is absolutely fine. If you are still having problems trying to connect your controller, then make sure your Bluetooth is definitely enabled on your Windows PC or laptop. And just make sure your adapter is flashing, because if it's not flashing, then that means either the adapter's broken or it's not enabled. I'm now going to boot up again just to show you what it actually looks like in game on the webcam so you can see it in action. And there we go. As you can see, I'm now in game and the controller is working absolutely fine. If you are having any troubles with setting up the PS3 controller, then please comment on my forum. I hope this tutorial has helped. If it has, hit the like button below and subscribe for more computer sluggish tutorials. Don't forget to check out my social media channels and forum.